What up, everybody? This is Collector's Dream. Hope you guys enjoying your day, your night, your morning, whenever you're watching the video. As you guys can see, this is one hell of an exclusive set that you can purchase. Maybe on eBay somebody would do it, but I don't know where you can purchase it, where you can get over time. These are all the cars that Brian O'Connor, Paul Walker drove in the franchise Fast and the Furious. Granted, you can see the exclusive one. The exclusive one is actually a variation which came out after his death as well. That's the reason why it's in it. But to be fair, I'm actually missing two cars that you can purchase or get, which have been released and are available to public. But I just do not have them, which are not custom. So the Ford F-150 released by Racing Champions, I am missing that. And very embarrassing to say, I'm missing the Ford Escort that I was released by mainline, just in the mainline version of Hot Wheels, which just for some reason eluded my capture. But if we start off, we have from the first movie, we have the Mitsubishi Eclipse, which he drove in the first one. Then he made it into the Toyota Supra. And the second one, obviously, we have the Skyline, the Mitsubishi Evolution, and oh man, I keep forgetting this car, honestly. Then followed by Subaru, the Dodge, the Nissan, the Challenger, and the last but not least, the other Skyline. Look, I don't know why I'm keeping mixing these things up. Obviously, I'll open up and show you guys how it look. But I think this is cool. I reckon for the next movie, or for no movie, that just should actually release a series of 10 for each character. I mean, the amount of cars that they released for Dom. Obviously, Dom would still feature the same similar cars. Dom would have the police and this one, but it'd be cool if they released the challenge. I think the challenges, I might be wrong, the Dodge Challenges with the actual add-on on the boots. So the ones where they were taking the bank, the vault. My bad. That'd be really cool. And same with yeah. But apart from that, you can get you can almost fill 10 variations of Dom's Charger to be here. Well, technically it'd be 7 because the 7th film's released. So you can literally go Charger, 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 Charger in all of them. That's how many charges they've released. But I think this is a cool set. I mean, looking at it, it's really cool. So for those who don't know, so this is the one that released. As you guys can see, it's got the Grape spoiler. After the sad news of Paul Walker's passing away, Hot Wheels actually in honor of his passing away, they re-released the Skyline. But this time, I have to open it up. But this time when they re-released it, let me see if I can go like this so you guys can kind of still see it while I'm opening it. They re-released it with a black spoiler. Whoop, I have to put down the camera so you guys can have a look at the Nissan GTR, the one that came out in the Gran Turismo set. So if we go like this, there we go. Let me take it up. So excuse the shadows of my hand. We have easy to take them out. So this is the one that they released. As you can see, complete details. It's got the spoiler, the front details as well. It's going through. Pretty cool. But then once he passed away, they re-released the same model, and as a kind of a tribute, they made the spoiler black. Which I originally thought that this was one of them was a custom. I'm thinking one of them has to be custom made, but I was told that no, it was actually Hot Wheels' decision to release it. So it's a variation that they did in honor of his passing away. Well, so I thought that was really good of them and really classical and really awesomely done. So yeah, that's really nice. Now, in terms of what my favorite ones out of his collection would have to be by far the Mitsubishi. I think because I have all four, so I have both the Mitsubishi Lancer and the Spider, and both of the muscle cars, which I'm really proud. And obviously, those who've seen my videos know that I do, and have definitely seen them. There is a variation of this one in a slightly more yellowish color version and different rims. And I would love to get my hands on it. I think it's a really awesome casting. I would really also love for Hot Wheels to make it. So for those who are interested, this is a Racing Champions. So yeah, for those of you interested in trying to find them, you would have to kind of look pretty hard, but you know that they're out there. For those who collect or really like Paul Walker or Brian O'Connor, the character, and want to kind of get his cars, here is a chance to kind of see what's available. There is a Skyline done by Racing Champions. There's another variation of the Mitsubishi, and there's a couple of variations of the Skyline, and there's 4 variations of the Supra. So I have all 4 different variations of the Supra, so that's pretty cool. And obviously you can get custom made cars as well, but in the meantime this is what I have, and this is what, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you guys have any comments or suggestions of how I can improve my video, or what I can do different or better, or what I should show you guys next, definitely feel free to ask me and write it, and I'll get back to you guys on that. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.